King Charles and Queen Camilla are marking Colchester's new city status with a royal visit packed with engagements. King Charles and Queen Camilla appeared in high spirits despite the presence in Colchester, Essex, of anti-monarchy protesters. As it was announced yesterday, a group of people supporting republicanism in Britain gathered among royal well-wishers lined up to catch a glimpse of their majesties. The protesters, led by Republic, the UK's biggest group campaigning for the election of the next head of state, wanted to make their voice heard in the run-up to the coronation. In one of the videos shared on Twitter showing the royals' arrival in Colchester, a protester speaking with a megaphone can be heard asking Charles and Camilla, "Why are you wasting our money?" The King and Queen did not acknowledge their presence as they stopped to speak with some of the fans and schoolchildren gathered near Colchester Castle. Moreover, the royals' spirits were likely bolstered by the support shown by fans, who covered the voice of Republicans by repeatedly chanting "God Save the King," citing a recent poll suggesting the support for the monarchy among people aged under 45 has dropped below 50%. Republic CEO Graham Smith explained on Monday what his organization wanted to achieve. He said, "We believe the British public should be asked, do you want Charles or a choice? The tide is starting to turn against the monarchy and we need a serious debate about its future." Warning more protests will take place over the next 2 months, Mr. Smith added. Republic will be protesting at the coronation, driving home the message that this is not a national celebration, but promotion of the monarchy at huge cost to the taxpayer. The time for change is here. King Charles had already faced placard-waving protesters last month, as he visited Milton Keynes to celebrate its new city status. As he did today, the monarch stopped to speak with some fans standing near the protesters. Charles and Camilla's visit to Colchester included a meeting at Castle Park with some of the people involved in the city status procession last year, including charity leaders, volunteers and refugees who have settled in Essex. The monarch and his wife, who donned a Fiona Clare couture coat for the occasion, later met school pupils on an educational trip to the castle, which included the viewing of artifacts. The royals then joined a reception to celebrate the city's status of Colchester, during which they got to chat with representatives from various local organizations. Among them was Next Chapter, a domestic abuse charity supporting survivors in the local area, as Camilla has made one of the cornerstones of her work to fight domestic violence and protect its victims. The Queen Consort was surely delighted to hear more about this association. One of the highlights of the day, however, was Their Majesties' meeting with the animal care team from Colchester Zoo. The King and Queen heard more about the conservation work being undertaken at the zoo, and got to reveal the name chosen for the organization's newest addition, a white baby rhino. After leaving the castle, Charles and Camilla will head to Colchester Library to take afternoon tea with Age UK volunteers and service users. The Queen, who champions the power of reading and works to further the levels of literacy in the country, and King Charles are to learn about the library's impact on the community through the Essex Year of Reading. Her Majesty will be joined in the organization's Literacy Corner by broadcaster and children's author Dermot O'Leary as well as by author Frank Cottrell Boyce, who are both local to Colchester.